Hello, my name is do.Miss Healer Tarot here on YouTube. I wanted to do a storyline reading on a Miss Markia Benson. I got her name from Black Girls Gone podcast here on YouTube. You can go check the station out to be able to hear more about this story and other stories as far as ladies who have been murdered or missing. Okay, so this storyline reading, because I just talked to God today as far as who to do today, and God gave me Miss Markia Benson, and I'm going to do another young lady after this one. But Miss Markia Benson was 36 years old from Philadelphia, and she went missing. Well, not went missing, she was murdered. And it says March 30th, 2016, if I have it correct. So I'm asking God to give me any kind of storyline reading as far as Miss Benson. Who is responsible? Who's the culprit? Because she was found in the bathtub with water running and she didn't do that to herself. Who's the culprit? Who was upset with her? Who was so angry with her? What did she do so wrong to be her life to be taken, to be killed like this, and just to be killed, period, to have her life snatched away? Okay, so God gave me deck 14 and 9 so far, so I know I have to do one after the other. So let's just flow. Deck 9, I heard 14 and 9. Which one came first in my mind? 14 and 9, 9 and 14. I heard the 9 first, so I'm going to go with the 9. That's the card I heard first. I mean, the number I heard first. 9, healing of the soul is for when someone hurt you to the core, or you missing, or you murdered. These cards here, they make noise, so I'm letting you know. So speed it up if you don't want to hear me shuffle, and just wait until I'm just talking, or you just don't have to look at the video if it's too noisy. Okay, I'm the brass love one. So let me get some abuse cards. Some of these or some of these. Just jumping out because finally she in a safe and happy place, and that is with God. With God, universe. That's where she is. Either she was mouthy or the person. Either the person said to her, what you going to do about it? Or she said it to the person. Somebody gave her a speedy tongue lashing, or she did to the person. Some kind of way, somebody rode there to where she lived. Or she rode somewhere. Or somebody wanted her to ride somewhere. Anything like that. But God didn't want her to take from her main floor money to go visit anybody. Okay, so we have somebody needed to go in counseling, whoever it is. Her or this person she's dealing with. So let's just flow. Okay, let's go with this card jumping out. Death. The death of anything that did not serve her. She need to let go of a person, place, or thing, or somebody felt that way about her. A relationship of anything that kills her emotions and her hope. She need to let it go, or this person felt that way. Because she is dealing with a Judas right here. Whoever the Judas is. Follow me, they light green. Okay. Okay. She is a wonderful conqueror, God says. They light green, okay. Something was extraordinary that she needed to return back to the sender. Because God's saying right here, who are you really, Miss Benson? Because I want to change, but I worry about other people. So, and a situation. So we're going to flow right here. I'm going to stop it. She had no more time for that, God says, because she got some kind of epiphany as far as somebody or something. She was nice. But God told her, you must stay on your path, Miss Benson. Somebody had to find other ways to pleasure themselves as far as her or she did. And she is dealing with some kind of resource, whatever the resource for information. Somebody was in a car, a bed. This card, everything on the cards are examples, okay? So it don't have to be a Cadillac, it just stands for a car. Some kind of car was present, follow me? But who was in the car was bad news, get my drift, okay? Whoever it was, okay? Okay. This is the COVID card, but during that time, COVID wasn't out. But this card stands for, it was a lapse in something. Work, police, or something. So whoever did this was barely having work, or she barely saw this person. It was a lapse, a gap in between. Get my drift. It was horrifying. She was trying to distinguish something with whoever this is. Somebody thought she was better than the person, right? Somebody wanted her to think about something. Chew on it for me, Miss Benson, in full. They wanted her to think about something, right? But she was resistant, maybe to think about it, chew on it, think about whatever this is this person wanted, because whoever this person is was not all there. They like green. Because it caught her off guard. This caught her off guard. Whoever this person is, right? If she met the person cross-dressing, she not obligated to take the person back. If it's not real cross-dressing, it's a person that's changing up the personality. Get my drift. Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. Get my drift. She wasn't going to settle for less because somebody had cheating ways, whoever it is, right? She need to cover her genitals. Follow me, intensity. Because somebody, can you still love me now, you know? Maybe that I'm cheating, anything like that. I'm dirty, I'm cheating, I'm cruddy, or whatever's going on with this person. This not her card, this somebody to her. Get my drift? But she can still do God's mission if she like. Okay? So she's dealing with somebody who she take advice from, or who she advised. Anything like that, so be it. She is achy and it varied. Follow me? Okay, we got the get on up card. Rape took me here sexually. So we could have somebody who was gay, whoever it was. It could be where she got raped in her life before and she needed counseling back there. And she got raped by somebody before. The person, whoever it is, who did this to her could have been raped in that person's life before. Or it's just a theft. Get my drift? Somebody stole from her, or she stole from somebody. She is working on something, or this person, one day of the week. It don't have to be these days, okay? So we have the 9 coming up. So we got 9 was for this one and 9 for this one. Look at these 9s. Something might have happened on the 18th. Follow me. Let's just flow. Universe, you know all about it. Because she is saying no to whatever. No, they are light green. No can do. No, I'm not. No, I won't. No, I can't. Whatever she is saying. Because somebody came to her with rage out of the forest. From outside or wherever they came from. Out of the other room or wherever they came from with rage toward her. Get my drift? Angry. She's saying, no, I'm not. No, I can't. Whatever it is. Whatever she was saying. Right? Because somebody wanted her to be strictly his or hers or whoever this person is that did this. What are you going to do? They might have asked her, what is she going to do? Or she asked the person. Because whoever this is, was some kind of way in agreement. Wanted her to be in agreement. Or she is connected to some kind of way. Whoever. But whoever wanted a full range submission wanted her to be docile. But this person here needed to do things in decency. Thought things was laughable. Okay, so we have right here. She thought things was starting to look good now. Or this person. But the power to stay silent was no more for Miss Benson. She got to talking. Maybe about a situation that maybe she thought was neutral. Or the person thought was neutral. But this is really a job card. A work card. But she needed to believe in God's word, not man's word. Because somebody might have told her something, but it wasn't true. She had to start to love herself. Because somebody was jacking her up in a collar or for money. Evidence shows, God says that it was all about regular money. Some kind of money that comes regular job money, non-support, whatever kind of money. Some kind of money. Because somebody was getting high. But she need to get herself on for help because somebody is guilty as charged. And it's going to be on letterhead because it's obvious. Somebody knows something. Because somebody thought they were so smart. Right, where they figure, well done. So we have right here, it was competition in business, and it was cruddy as far as work. Getting work, having work, or somebody as far as work, or whatever this is. God, so you can call somebody now and do it, but she was scared. Here she is with the no again. She was saying no to somebody. Whoever this is, it went to the extreme. Somebody thought she was joking, where they said me too. Problem was she is too nice to whoever this is, right? Okay, do you even want help? God says to her. Because flames were sparked, and she captured those flames. She wasn't going to postpone an active action or this person toward her. Because somebody was a turncoat and wanted to pluck her, Miss Benson. God says right here, who are you really, Miss Benson? I want to change, but I worry about others. Some kind of way she's worrying about somebody. Something extraordinary she had to return back to that sender, because she's dealing with a Judas, whoever the Judas was. Whoever it is. Somebody. Because she's a wonderful conqueror. Blessed with flow. So let's just put these together since all of them went like that. This is the 9th deck. So let's just follow some kind of way. She might have got raped in her life. If not raped, stolen from. Follow me? Because this card come out when something bad happened to you. And you heard me say that card in there. Rape or theft, one or the other. In her life. It don't have to be that day, but some kind of way in her life. Or the person. Follow me? But I really want to focus on her. I'm still beautiful. I must not forget that. That's when somebody do something terrible to you. Make you feel ashamed, not worthy, or whatever it make you feel like. And you got to get yourself feeling good again. Get what I'm saying? I must get past this and continue my life. This her card. Okay, she wanted loyal out of somebody. God said just deal with her own things and don't worry about other people, right? She might have a design rug in her house, checkered rug, circled rug, whatever design rug, some kind of rug in her house, or this person who did this. So we have right here, it was going to be a change of address. She was going to change her address. Somebody's going to change her address. It was something about where somebody going to live at. Her was this person. Something about where they living at. Not sure. You living there, you moving there, you going there, or if you're going to go there, or whatever's going on with the address. She was dealing with somebody where it was uncertain, not loyal. The shoe fit, she had to wear the shoe. Did she play a part in what happened to her? And she did play a part in what happened to her, because she let this person in, because the cops said that it wasn't a break-in. So she let whoever in the house. Okay, it was stuff on her phone. If not her phone, this person's phone that can help in her case. Cell phone. So we have the cops or a white person in general. If it's not a white person, it's somebody who a leader, somebody in charge, some kind of way. Even if it's your man, follow me? Pickpocket, being patted down by the cops, or being robbed, where somebody want your money, wanted her money. So we have right here, here's Miss Benson. God, am I walking on the right path? Making a gesture to God in her life during that time, but never again will this person, her family, or friends get the gift of Miss Benson, because she was taken. Okay, it says universe was driven to guide her to her path, but she must go. She had to refuse to stay in a puddle because it would keep her wet. So we're dealing with a man. So there's some kind of love interest right here. I felt a certain kind of way before I started it, but I ain't say it. But since God bringing this card out, I don't, because I felt a certain kind of way when I started. Or I think responsible. But I like to go off what the cards tell me. A man, just because a man wear pants, that don't mean he husband worthy. So this is a love interest. Boyfriend. Right? Fiance, whoever this is. Oh, okay. Life is about experience, not about the waste. Today is Thursday. It's not Thursday morning, but it's Thursday night. getting a message from the brass love one on a Thursday. But it's nighttime. I'm giving this message. It's night. No, it's Thursday though. But the family gonna get a Thursday morning message, whatever Thursday. Some kind of message, right? From God, wherever it come from, right? Life is about experience, not waste. It was about Miss Benson experiencing her life and getting through everything that she had to go through. Not about her life being wasted with people or somebody killing her, wasting her life. That was the waste of life. So it says right here, she had to acknowledge her wrongs and not expect it from others, and accept what she could not change as far as other people or things that she might have done, right? So she had to look at her life and do she see any progress? If she didn't see any progress, she had to ask herself why. Don't ask God. Do not refuse any help that God sent to her to lead her to a path. Only card I see so far that was in here was a counseling card. So some kind of way she need to go to counseling. Her and this person need to go on counseling. Anything as far as counseling. That's the only thing I see so far. Something was in the drawer, whatever it was. It could have been found in the drawer. Something was in the drawer. Something was in the drawer. Right? She need not overtalk because whoever this is was hyper rage. So her overtalking made things worse. But something was in the drawer. She need to focus on her future, God says. Save her energy for the future because something, it's obvious, something come from way back with somebody. Somebody she know from way back. Somebody had a grudge from way back. Somebody thinking about something from way back or whatever this is. It's not a new person. It's somebody known already. Okay, she is nervous at a place where she lived at. If it was apartments or some place in general, job or whatever. Let's just go. This is not the club card, but we can make it a club, job, apartment building, some place where you can relax some kind of way. Yeah, well, listen, they're nervous though, whatever it was, job or whatever it is there. Somebody asked her what she was going to do about something because she is mouthy. Feel it was her. She was mouthy. Because somebody gave her a speedy tongue lashing, and what she gave somebody one. Somebody was teasing, picking, talking down to her, but she's intellectual. You got numbers, any numbers, right? Turn them around, part of a license, door number, birthday, could be part of anything, court date, anything could be part of phone number, anything it could be, apartment number. She had deep feelings inside for this person about something. So somebody need to find other ways to pleasure themselves, or she did. Because God says she must stay on her path. Okay. God says that she must not take from her main flow. Don't take everything from her main flow of money. Don't spend a lot of her money when going to visit somebody, riding there, riding somewhere. If she go to ride somewhere, don't take a lot of her money. Don't spend a lot of her money to do that, because some kind of way somebody want to know about money with this card. Somebody grabbing on her arm. Where's yours? This is her words. Where's yours? Where's your what? Where's your money? Because somebody want money, asking about money, anything as far as money with their card. It was her game now. God says time for her to take charge, be in control, because she is tired and she tried with somebody and she is tired of the person's games. She in a safe and happy place now, finally. Or she thought she was, some kind of way. because this came first. She was tired of my games, and God wanted her to take charge, be in control, and then finally she'll be in a safe and happy place because she's taking charge of her own life now. Because the next is God want her to bloom like the flower that she is, because she is living an abstract way of living. So if it go all together like that, she is changing up. Get on her. God wanted her to get on her path. And this also the death card. So let's just flow for a minute. She's dealing with a resource, paperwork. That would be job maybe, or just some agency or whatever that is. Her ship up anything that kills her hope and her emotion. She had to let go of the death of anything that does not serve her. She need to let go of. So that could be a job or an actual relationship. She had to bring an end to something over there. She's pinching the surface of a thing wherever she lived, and I think it was Philadelphia it was saying, right? Like somebody wanted money from her. Okay, no more time for lack, God says. There's no more time for lack. She was jovial, but she got an epiphany. So we have right here that she was dealing with somebody who needed a center of love, or she needed it. Somebody. Center of love is counseling. Or if I turn it to her, it could be where she was going to go somewhere for training, because she was dealing with a resource back here with paperwork. So she might have was going somewhere for training. Anything like that. Or she needed to go somewhere for counseling, or she was going somewhere for counseling, or this person she was connected to needed to go to counseling. So we had a bad card, and whoever in it is bad news. It's not her card, it's somebody, and she need not get in the car, deal with whoever in that car, because they bad news. Right? Whoever it is. So we have right here, Daddy did not show me love. So I don't know if her father didn't show her love, or this person who did this to her father. Right? I never knew my father, so I don't know if this is her father or the person who did this to her. However it flows. Okay. She plugged into tension with whoever this person is, and the person did with her. The next one is, why did my mom give me up? So I don't know if this is her card or whoever this person who did this to her. I just don't know, because I don't know her or the person. I wonder who I look like. Either she felt that way, or this person, whoever this is. So this is the card so far that we get. And so far it looked like somebody wanted money, dealing with some kind of resource. So it could have been her job or counseling. Could have been the resource, going to counseling, needed counseling, her or this person. Or she could have been raped in her life, and she was going somewhere because of that. Or she was stolen from by somebody. Somebody thought that she was better than that person. Okay, universe, the next set you gave me was 14. So those jumping on. Do I take those? Okay, so we got 14, right? So let's just flow to finish up Miss, there's a lot of them, so do I take all of them? Hair. I hear God say hair. I got you, universe. I got you. Hair. Let's take the hair like God says. Someone is anxious here. Thoughts spinning in the mind of the person. That could have been Miss Benson at the time. Because she is an enabler for this person to have financial gain, whoever this is. Some kind of way she, or this person was doing some kind of counseling. They are like green right here. May I have a word with you, Miss Blank? Unless she was some kind of counselor, kind of person herself, or somebody was coming to talk to her. Take it however. I don't know what her job was. Follow me? She could have been a person like a counselor. I just don't know. And somebody was coming to her. Or she was going to see somebody. Lawyer, counselor, or somebody. Follow me? So we have right here, somebody had back your ways of thinking. Back yours mean racist or just don't want to come up to today's time. They want to stick with something how it used to be when it's a whole different thing now in your life. Follow me? And she see it now. So right here, she needed Jesus miracle. She had to have all the faith she could have because she needed Jesus double miracle. It was impossible for her to get out this situation with this person unless the cops come up in there. And I mean ASAP. Something like that. Right? Because we have that, they like green. I got changed to, relations to not wanting her as a woman. But she shouldn't lower her standards, God says, because somebody didn't want her as a woman. The person didn't want her as a woman. It's like somebody might want to cheat with you. They want something from you maybe, but they don't want you as their girlfriend or their woman. They might want money out of you. They might want to cheat with you or whatever they want. But they don't want you as a woman. Get what I'm saying? They want to use you. She had a blank look on her face with this person. So what? Tearing each other down, her and this person. Because this person wanted her to collaborate, follow me, do something fast with this person. Come on. God say anything rushed is not worth taking for Miss Benson. Might want her to get into something. Do this with me. Or do this for me. Anything like that. This person did plenty of good, but God said she got to stop keeping this person up and this person's wrong. Either she needed more vitamin C or this person. What business is it of you all? So some kind of way she is dealing with a group of people or whoever it was. Either somebody wanted to know her business. Or this person who did this to her felt this way about a group of people knowing his business or something like that. I don't want to go to counseling because I don't want people in my business. That's the first thing people say all the time. I don't want to go to no counseling. It's not their business. Good for seeing that. She had to see it in the world of her mind. Or this person, that all skin color is different, but all blood is red. She is dealing with somebody like that. If this person is not of another race, she is dealing with somebody at work or somewhere, neighbor or somebody who had a skin problem. So we have right here that somebody wanted her to do something now. Can we do it now, Miss Benson? Whatever it is they wanted. Maybe go collaborate, go somewhere. The person wanted her to move fast, wanted to go somewhere and collaborate and do whatever. But God says it's going to cost you, Miss Benson, if you go. Right? Or this person told her it's going to cost you. If you want me to do something for you, or she said it was going to cost the person. Okay, here we go with the clothes card. Here's going to be a meeting place. Yeah, I'm wearing these clothes. Somebody want to know what kind of clothes she is wearing. Was she wearing certain clothes and things like that at some meeting place. Maybe that place that was in one of those sets that she was nervous at the place. I don't know. Let's just flow. She is going to go get him or her on a certain date. Whatever date it was, where the person was going to come after her. No more trying to impress people. Right? Somebody might have asked her, did you do it, Miss Benson? Or she might have asked the person, did you do it? Or somebody might have said, will you do it? Or she might have said that. So let's just go. It says that's what happened on her journey. Let's go ahead. Somebody might have asked her, can I help you? Or she might have asked someone, can I help you? And if she said that, somebody moved on it and took the help from her, or vice versa. Because she picked the one for full bloom, she chose the one here. This is a merge. This is a person you want to be your husband. So, either she felt boxed in, the person felt boxed in, she is dealing with boxes in general, she worked with boxes, or somebody going to go to jail and they going to be in the jail cell, or she ended up in a casket. So we have right here that she wanted loyal out of maybe whoever this is right here. But God said deal with what she can deal with and throw away the scraps. You can't make things be a certain way if you can't control it, Miss Benson. So we have, you must go on with your life as you should. God wanted her just go on with your life as you should, Miss Benson, wherever you live. Her path was working with seniors in the healthcare industry. She is an earth angel, a person God wanted to help this world. Something downtown could help her because she is drowning in a sea of feelings she couldn't recover from, dealing with somebody, whoever this person is. She had to be her own cheer leader, God says here. She is around something green and flower with house plants, stuff outside, curtains, clothing, or whatever. Caress me so tight, 15 hoods won't be enough when they coming from you. So whoever somebody wanted to embrace, whoever. Somebody need to apologize because this person felt restricted, felt the person had no way out. Person wanted to treat her like a plaything, looking at her as a plaything. Wherever the person lived, but she is trying to calm her pain because she has walked nothing in line with who this person is. But this person, she need to tell him the truth, whoever this is. It's a sensitive issue, but you gotta tell him the truth, Miss Benson. She's wallowing in her pain, but she is simply the best. So some kind of way it was somebody going to court as far as murdering Miss Benson, or this was back then where some kind of way she is going to go to court as far as property. And she had to see it with full eyes, like God says, that she had to tell this person the truth and don't settle. But this person felt like, you're not going to disrespect me, because he wanted her to make up her mind, because he felt like she was captivating, because this person had a defeat of failing and was coping with that. So So if she wasn't dealing with somebody who was white, period, in general, where she was on a battlefield with, at work, or this person who did this to her, she dealing with just a person, whoever it is, that wanted her to have full range submission, wanted her to be submissive, was controlling, wanted to dominate her, anything like that. Okay, rallying, fussing, yelling, screaming, whatever, with this person. She is acting doofy, but she need to clear her mind dealing with who this person is. Somebody could have been 37. We got number 73, number 37 could be part of a license, door number, phone number, social, house number, it could be part of anything, time, date, or whatever. She was amazed that somebody was acting a little spicy, or the person was amazed she was. But God wanted her to start focusing on her now. Like I said here, the number I just said. So we have that she is in whatever area she is living in or being at. Racist area or political area, whatever the place was, wherever she was. Okay, we had somebody wanted to wash their hands on her, the African American. So it could be somebody who was of another race in general. So I don't know if she was talking to somebody that was a whole nother race, right? Or it could be somebody who was a race, right? Could be somebody who was her own race. Or it could be somebody who was another race. I don't know. Dad didn't want her as a woman. But might have been talking to her some kind of way. If not that, only one I see is the person, husband worthy would be somebody who's your boyfriend. And that means the person really is not even worthy. God only feel the person is worthy. There's something about the person that's not godly enough that God don't even want you to marry that person. Okay, I have to pause for a minute. She had a sixth sense about the TP. She had a sixth sense about her house or some place or whatever. I don't know yet. God wanted her to she might have heard some. No, she let the person in, I think. So let's see. It could have been another place or her own house. I don't know. She had the sixth sense about soul. She had to pick a dream created for her soul. Let's focus on making some business her own or anything like that. The family is going to get the truth of her story. Otherwise, or she was trying to get the truth of her story. Because she is dealing with a man like this, a cat catcher, a man who get a lot of ladies, but he had drained energy. Drained energy means he could be older, married, on drugs, or anything could be wrong with him to make it where he don't ever have time. She is soaring for wealth. What a person. We got the number 11. Okay, let's just flow. She had to stop settling, God says. We grow like flowers, and God wanted our plant grow like we grow like a plant, and she had to get everything she need. God says, not pieces or whatever, everything she need. Don't settle for somebody who's no good, somebody who's not worthy or whatever God's talking about. She need to unwant what needed to go, and it would be this person who murdered her. Lights was flashing. She need to see the lights to let go of who that person is, because right here, this person wanted to spend time with her right here. She wanted to get to the back end. Where this going at? Are we going to stay together? We getting married? We moving in? Any words like that? We moving in? We going to be together for 6 months? We getting married? Or you getting a divorce or whatever she's saying. Any words ladies say when the man holding things up and he not making the big move you want him to make. Get what I'm saying? Whatever it is. Because he wanted to spend time, whoever this is. And right here it says she had to look around the corners and pay attention to the details and flaws with this person. So the person wasn't husband worthy. So it feels like a boyfriend of hers to me. It felt like that before I even did the storyline. I don't see her, no ex, because she wasn't broke up from the person. And that's probably why God's saying husband worthy. The person is in her life. The person ain't an ex, somebody from way back when. So before I did the storyline, my focus was whoever she was going with at the time. Prize, a person acting spicy. She a me, person acting different. Or a person for me, she acting different. Somebody cheating, you want to act different. Somebody's cheating on you, you want to act different. Somebody begging you for money or whatever they doing, you want to act different. Depending on what's going on. But she was an enabler. She was the enabler. Person was getting from her. She wasn't getting laps in it. I think I saw the jail card, right? See, we got 2 marriage cards. So this focusing on the some guy she actually was presently with, not an old person, a present person. This is a marriage card. And the husband worthy, that means a boyfriend that's in her life right at the time. Not somebody from 16 years back. A person who was right in her life right then. She chose the one for 4 green. Get my drift. The other card said husband worthy. God had to told her, make sure this person is husband worthy. Just because you like him or love him, that don't mean he is godly, the person God want her to have. Get my drift? Here, right here, she wondering, she got a problem with this person because she got a problem with him. Because person cheating. She trying to find out where's this going at, because her plans is she want to marry the person. but ain't nothing happening. Spending time, person want to spend time, want to come over, anything like that. Where this going at? Where's this taking us? I mean, is we getting married? Are we going to be together for 10 months or whatever's going on? Because it's a relations to not wanting her as a woman. That usually goes to somebody who don't even want you as a girlfriend, right? But if she got to ask the person all these kind of questions, it's still a distance between her and the person. Because as far as she's concerned, the person might have been a boyfriend. But as far as a person concerned, she wasn't really a stable girlfriend. Because she over here asking him where's stuff going at. Got to pull it out of this person because the person want to spend time. So evidently the person wasn't living in our house. And anytime God saying you got to make sure the person is husband worthy. Here, God told her to focus on herself now. God know the person is no good for her. We talking about the present boyfriend here. So only thing I don't see an ex. I don't see no ex nobody. Is a present person. Right? She don't know where's this going at. She need to look at the details and the flaws was her last card. So I feel God wanted her to look around when she was in there with the person. Just look around and observe real good to see how this person was acting all the way. Because something wasn't right with this person because he's acting spicy, different or whatever. Or the person noticed she was changing up. But it says that the person need to apologize. God says that you need to apologize. You need to apologize. This person. And the meeting place could simply mean in a house. A person came to a house. Or she went somewhere before. Or whatever that's all about. I don't know. But we got some kind of... This is a love interest. This is not a stranger who did this to her. This is a love interest. And it's got the husband card. So the husband card go with it if you got a present boyfriend. That's the love interest. The husband worthy. Full bloom goes with whoever you with. A boyfriend. Currently you got. The back end goes with somebody you got right now. You trying to figure out where this going. Is we moving in? Is we getting married? Or whatever or you having a baby, whatever you're trying to find out of this person. Just a present person. It ain't somebody from years back. He might have said, can she help him with something? And that's how he even got over there. And she moved her saddle. She opened her door. She said, yeah, you can come over, anything like that. Or he might have asked her for money still, and she might have gave it. And she might have said, still, where's yours? I don't know. Because it seemed like she was an enabler right here. This person didn't give her money, I feel. She was the one. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, person need to apologize. That's all I can say. You need to apologize to the family, to Miss Benson first, and to the family. Because you felt restricted. You had no way out. But yeah, you had a way out. And that was to go out the door. The same door you came in. She was finished with you cheating and not treating her right. And that's the bottom line. That's why you felt you had no way out and you was restricted. Because you're used to her helping you. And she is cutting the cord to that because God said you wasn't husband worthy. God said it. Even if she thought you was, God said you're not husband worthy, mister. You need to apologize to Miss Benson and to her family. God said it in here. Because she wanted to get the truth out of the story with you, and she probably was talking to you about it. And you know how it is with you men, when ladies talk too much, you want to shut the woman up. You know you want to shut them up because they be talking, and you don't like it because they say she's mouthy, and that one over there. You want to shut the lady up. She talking too much, she's saying too much truth, spitting out too much truth, and you don't want to hear it. She's trying to get the truth out of her story. You cheating, you this, you that, or whatever she asking about. Whatever she asking. But the family needed to get the truth out of her story. That you, whoever you are, you a cat catcher, you somebody who can get more than one woman, got drain energy. She is suing for wealth, so maybe she had a good job, a lady who makes money or whatever, I don't know. But it was time for her to start settling, God says. For somebody like you, because she's settling. Lights was flashing, and God said she need to see those lights and want what need to go, and that was you. Because she thought you was the person she wanted to marry for some reason, but you wasn't. You felt boxed in some kind of way because you was dependent on her. No, no, sir. Here's another, this her card, drowning in a sea of feeling she can't recover from. She had to go get some counseling or something dealing with you. Or her family back then had to go there because of what happened to her, anything like that. God wanted her to be the chairperson of her life. You wanted hugs and smooches or whatever you wanted. Call yourself coming over acting like that? Nah. Because you need to apologize. I'm going to leave you with this. You need to apologize. You felt restricted. You had no way out. You wanted to treat her like your plaything. Nah. She wasn't your plaything, mister. Nah. So you that present person. Now if you're not the present person, God, what else is it about this man? What else? I wish God could like tell me something about you. Whatever it is, something where I can say out of my mouth to pinpoint you. Because you're the present person. She had a guy, you are the person. You are him, because God got a guy here. Husband, worthy, somebody she wanted to marry. 2 cards. Given you was she wanted out though. She wanted out. Or she wanted out. She wanted to get the truth out of a story with you. And you didn't like what you was hearing. And you put it in that water. We already know why you put it in that water. You put it in that water because you just wanted to get all the evidence off of her. All of your fingerprints. All of your spit and everything else you wanted off of her. That's why you put it in the water. And you was good and angry because it says that you had her in hot water and letting hot water run on her face. So you had some real anger going on with you right then. It was like she was your enemy. Because I don't know if the other one said that, the first one said that she is hand in hand with the enemy. Let me see, a Judas. You know what a Judas is? I think that Judas was in here. Never again will you get the gift of Miss Benson, mister. Never again. Because God says you're not even husband worthy. Ladies, sometimes we don't see what we need to see. God says you wasted her life, mister. You should have experienced things and went on about your business. And now acknowledge your wrongs. If you're wrong, you're wrong. But something was in the drawer, whatever it was. Something was in the drawer, something. But she need not overtalk with you because you wasn't the person she need to overtalk with because you was like a monster. You had mother problems. Obvious. Something was from way back. So some kind of way. Way back could have been last week. The week before. Something happened between you two maybe. Tearing down. Feelings inside. Piercing the surface of a thing. God wanted her to bloom like the flower she was. A flower. Growing wild. Baby. God says it was time for her to change up. It was her game now. Because she is tired of you. Asking for money. Where your money at? Saying where yours at? Grabbing her arm. Where's yours at? She plugged into tension with you. So either she didn't know her father or her father didn't show her love or yours didn't. One of y'all. So I'm leaving it with the present boyfriend. Well, I don't call people boys, but the present man. You was a man, whatever your age is. She is 36, so you should have been around her age. Her present man, because that's what God pointing to, the present man of hers. No. If this happened in 2016, it's time for you to get your spiritual justice. You're going to get it on my channel because God gave me her story. So that means God wants you to have spiritual justice. I don't know what the law going to do with you, mister, but God wants spiritual justice. If the law don't get you that way, God going to get spiritual justice from you, mister. Period. Because that's who God's showing in the storyline. God don't have no X on his table, and God will give me an X in a minute if it's an X. God will give me the cards, and it got X's in it. I don't see no X's in here. And none of them. You see, I pulled a lot of cards, so I don't see an X on this table at all. This is a present man of hers. Husband worthy. Husband worthy. Somebody you want to know where this is going. We get married. Husband worthy. That means there's a man in your life right now, present. So that's what I'm focusing on. That's what I thought about when I started. The man who she actually was with. That present man. But God says you was a Judas, mister. You was a Judas. And a coward. Because why would you kill a woman? Because you can't have your way. You was a Judas. And you know what a Judas is in the Bible? That's the worst thing, to have somebody beside you think you okay with some kind of way, and they do the worst to you. Sometimes people you help the most, those very people is the ones that will tear you down and hurt you to the core. Yeah. They need to go back to you and check you out thoroughly, because they might didn't check you out thoroughly. Check you out thoroughly, because sometimes people can pass a lie detector test and they're guilty. Go look at some of the go look at some police shows. You'll see real police shows. People can pass the lie detector test and they're guilty as sin. So you might have passed back then, but going on for this storyline, mister, you guilty. I mean, the present guy, whoever you are, you know who you are. And you owe the family apology. You owe Miss Benson one. Say it out loud. She in the spirit. I'm sorry to her. And then you go to her family and you turn yourself in. Because God says that you did it. God saying you did it. I don't know what you did. God saying you did with these cards, and I believe any card that go on the table. I did. So she wanted to get the truth out of the story. She had to tell you, ask you, or whatever, because God said it in the card. In the cards. So I'm ending it right here with the present man that was in her life. Right? So this is the Bracelet One Healer Tarot here on YouTube. And I'll say this right here. This storyline is for entertainment purposes only, to those who deem it as entertainment. You don't have to take anything, any card I put down as fact, or what I even say out of my mouth. But I, the Bracelet One Healer Tarot, I believe every card God put down as fact. So if God said this man did it, I believe it. But that's me. But it don't matter what I believe. It matters what the cops believe and the family believe. But I believe every card that's in that deck, that you are responsible. And it's time for you to pay your price. God gonna make you pay your price. If the law don't, God getting you this way. Spiritual. You on my channel. Anybody come on this channel, God got you. It's time for you to pay, sir. 2016, it's 2023 right now. You way over there. Okay? Anytime God bring this story to my attention, God wants a piece of you right now. It's time. Your time is up. It's time to pay. The piper, and the piper would be God right now. Spiritual justice. This the Bracelet One.